भारत ने धार्मिक स्वतंत्रता पर अमेरिकी सरकार की रिपोर्ट में अपनी आलोचना पर शुक्रवार को असाधारण तरीके से कड़ी प्रतिक्रिया दी। भारत ने रिपोर्ट के तथ्यों को पूरी तरह से पक्षपातपूर्ण, वोट बैंक की सोच से प्रेरित और आरोप एवं चुनिंदा तथ्यों के चुनाव का मिश्रण करार दिया। विदेश मंत्रालय के प्रवक्ता रणधीर जायसवाल ने रिपोर्ट खारिज करते हुए कहा कि इसमें पहले से ही तय विमर्श को आगे बढ़ाने के लिए चुनिंदा घटनाओं को चुना गया है और यहाँ तक कि भारतीय अदालतों द्वारा सुनाए गए कुछ कानूनी निर्णयों की भी सत्यनिष्ठा को चुनौती दी गई है। अमेरिकी विदेश मंत्रालय की धार्मिक स्वतंत्रता 2023 की रिपोर्ट में भारत में अल्पसंख्यक समुदायों के सदस्यों की हत्याओं और हमलों सहित हिंसक मामलों का उल्लेख किया गया है। इसके अलावा पूर्वोत्तर राज्य मणिपुर में हिंसा का भी हवाला दिया गया है। आइए सुनते हैं जायसवाल ने क्या कुछ कहा।
Good afternoon, friends. Today I will begin with a statement on the US State Department report on International Religious Freedom 2023. And thereafter, we'll open the floor for questions. We have noted the release by the US State Department of its report on international religious freedom for 2023. As in the past, the report is deeply biased, lacks understanding of India's social fabric, and is visibly driven by vote bank considerations and a prescriptive outlook. We therefore reject it. The exercise itself is a mix of imputations, misrepresentations, selective usage of facts, reliance on biased sources, and a one-sided projection of issues. This extends even to the depiction of our constitutional provisions and duly enacted laws of India. It has selectively picked incidents to advance a preconceived narrative as well. In some cases, the very validity of laws and regulations are questioned by the report, as are the right of legislatures to enact them. The report also appears to challenge the integrity of certain legal judgments given by Indian courts. The report has also targeted regulations that monitor misuse of financial flows into India, suggesting that the burden of compliance is unreasonable. It seeks to question the need for such measures. On its own part, the United States has even more stringent laws and regulations and would surely not prescribe such solutions for itself. Human rights and respect for diversity have been and remain a legitimate subject of discussion between India and the United States. In 2023, India has officially taken up numerous cases in the US of hate crimes, racial attacks on Indian nationals and other minorities, vandalization and targeting of places of worship, violence and mistreatment by law enforcement authorities, as well as the according of political space to advocates of extremism and terrorism abroad. However, such dialogue should not become a license for foreign interference in other polities. So that was my statement. I now open the floor for questions.